Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you guys are doing well today. Now we are still on the screen for a reason, because I want to show you guys something. It's a transition thing. So let's go to live. Oh, I guess I should turn this on first. Ooh, that's a bit... Right. Okay, now let's go to live. And yeah, you guys saw the transition, right? Pretty cool, Yeah. Hopefully you guys liked it. Yeah, hopefully you guys liked the transition that just happened. Yeah. Okay, so as you guys may know, it is a new week in Warframe. So as such, we should do new week related stuff, or new week shenanigans, if you will. Okay. So we are going to do the Archon hunt, but we're gonna make it a bit harder on the dip. Hey, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well today. A long time no see, man. It's been a cool minute, as the kids say. Yeah, it's been a cool minute, as the kids say. You missed my revelation of that I'm going... Wait, why did that just turn off? How come? Is my audio not working right? No, it's working. Okay, maybe I just don't have anything for audio reasons in Warframe, so it's not doing like a big audio thing. Yeah, you missed my revelation. My revelation is that I'm going to be getting a vacuum. I can kind of show you what it's going to be. It's on my wish list. It's the featured item. I'm going to be buying it at the end of this week. A couple people from chat recommended it and said it was a solid vacuum, and it will be my first vacuum. Yeah, I know, very grown up, right? Yeah, you know, because grown-ups have vacuums. So I'm officially going to be a grown-up. Yeah, and I'm going to have my own vacuum. Yeah. So grown up. Let's see. Is that a vacuum joke? Is that a vacuum joke? You've been away for how many ages, and you come back, and one of the first things you do is make a vacuum joke? It's but yeah, hopefully you've been doing well. Hopefully you have been doing well. Okay, so I have a plan, guys. It's a pretty good plan. We gotta enlist Kirby for this. Okay. Oh, been surviving. Yep. As I have as well. Okay, guys, so the plan for this is simple. We are going to attempt to do the Archon Hunt with Grendel. Okay, not just any Grendel. This is our weird Kirby Halloween style Grendel. So this whole video, if it makes its way to YouTube, it's going to be called Grendel Prime and the Forgotten Land. Yeah. That's what I plan on calling it. Don't worry, you guys on Twitch, YouTube will see you guys in chat. Yeah, because chat's on screen for YouTube. They're completely out of touch with Warframe these days. So what game have you been playing? Have you been playing any Nintendo titles? Have you been playing any MetaQuest 3 titles? Have you been playing any Nintendo Switch 2 titles? Have you been playing any... What other platforms exist? I swear, guys, I know all the platforms that exist, obviously. Oh, okay. I actually have that on PS5. Player Obscure. Pretty fun game. Although I didn't even make it to the challenging part yet because I lost the fight against the one girl, and I'm making myself feel better by telling myself that it was a scripted to lose fight, that there was no way to win. Yeah. That's how I'm making myself feel better. Yeah, you heard that, guys? That fight in the beginning, it was a scripted loss. It definitely was. I mean, I'm definitely also not lost right now. Yeah. Okay, so this video is just gonna be me talking to my chat. I swear, guys, on YouTube, if you skip ahead a little bit, it will be a lot more exciting. Probably, maybe. Yeah, but no refunds if it's not. No refunds. Yeah. Okay. Making my way to extraction. Wow, I'm the last person at extraction. How'd they get there so fast? That's a YouTube video. It's just gonna be me being lost. The game. The YouTube video. Apparently. Oh well, at least I have a Halloween Grendel. Yeah. Halloween Grendel. I've been talking and playing, thank you. I just got lost a bit. Okay, it's kind of my brand. I can't tarnish the brand by not getting lost. That would be blasphemy, man. Yeah. That would be blasphemy. So yeah, what sucks is because of the fact that I am getting the vacuum, I'm going to have to wait a little bit for the Kirby and the Forgotten Lands that I planned on buying for the Switch 2. See, that team wants to continue on playing the games with me. That's how good I was in the last one, okay? That's how good I was. The team wants to continue doing stuff with me. No, that wasn't another vacuum joker. Although you could argue that I'm getting a vacuum over a video game about a vacuum. Because, Kirby and, Kirby. Yeah. But yeah, I do want to get both. I'll eventually get around to getting Kirby and the Forgotten Land, but it is on my to-get list because I played the demo of it and I enjoyed it quite a bit, if I'm being honest. Yeah. I enjoyed it quite a bit. Luckily, I have good weapons equipped. Yeah. And plus, I can just eat everyone. Kirby's, Grendel is about as close as you can get to Kirby in Warframe. Yeah. Yeah. Time to hunt down the enemies for Halloween. I mean, I don't know what Halloween has to do with hunting down enemies, but yeah. Oh, what do you look at that? Ooh. I forgot we can actually turn into a meatball while eating. And we can jump up as a meatball as well. They changed Grendel a bit. They made him better. Yeah. Now I can just be a meatball indefinitely if I want to. Yeah. Yeah. What do you look at? The nourish? Yeah, the enemies are nourishment for me. And what's cool is anything that's inside Grendel counts as being off the map. So I'm not holding up any teammates or anything. All those enemies, as far as the map is concerned, they don't exist anymore as soon as they enter my belly. It's a little awkward whenever Grendel throws them up, because it's like, yeah, I totally didn't give up on you, buddy, type thing. So it's a little awkward for all involved, but yeah. Oh, and this is 6 waves instead of 10 now, because each defense mission is only 3 waves now instead of 5. Oh, okay. You're on a train, huh? Okay. Well, I appreciate you watching the content, peak content, while on a train. Yeah. Yep. A train. Not a train. I mean, not a plane, but a train. A plane of the tracks? Yeah, I guess, let's call it that. I kind of, that got away from me a bit. Okay, let's see. So yeah, Warframe actually has an update coming up soon. And guess what? When I make this video and put it on YouTube, people can be like, oh, the fashion frame, what's the fashion frame like? And then I can make a separate video going over the fashion frame, but it will probably be a short. Because I find short videos do better for fashion frame than long video do, oddly enough. Yeah. I'm talking YouTube behind the scenes stuff right now, like a little insider information. Yeah. I appreciate it. That's nice of you to say. I appreciate it. I believe I put peak content in the title. Yeah. Okay, I gotta revive. Oh, I forgot Grendel had so much health. That's cool. Look at all the health, man. Grendel had so much health. And I can always just go into a meatball and heal up at any time. Yeah. I have no more resource booster! No! Ah, resource booster's gone. I'm just stuck with normal resources. Normal resources. Oh, woe is me. Now we fight the Archon. For the Archon, no, not for the Archon, for the Lotus, for the Grendel, for Halloween. Even though it's technically not Halloween yet while recording this, but for Halloween. It's actually going to be coming out before Halloween, actually. I'll probably just upload it like tomorrow or something. Even though I'm recording it right now. For reasons. I have reasons, guys. Look at that pumpkin. I'm glad they made it so you can actually change the color of inside the pumpkin. Because it used to be it would stay yellow no matter what you did. So I feel like that was a nice touch. Okay. You know, just gonna eat some enemies for the road. Hey, I was gonna eat that dude. No, actually, this is not. It kind of. It's kind of the base skin, but it's not exactly the base skin. It's those special skins that they had. I forgot what they were called at the top of my head. That you can change the texture on. And I picked the texture for this because it looks like brains. So I thought it was very Halloween-like. So yeah. Yeah, but they are special skins. They only released a few of them. They weren't very popular. And they actually took Digital Extremes a lot of time to actually make. Void Shell. Yeah, Void Shell skins. That's what they're called. They only released some of them, but apparently they took more time to, you know, make than people act, and there wasn't a big demand for them. Yep. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well today. Yeah, see, the Archon took one look at my skin. Man, that's hope you, because I'm uploading this on the YouTube Basic as well. This whole thing is literally just going to be mostly me showing off the Grendel eating. Hey, don't trip me. I will eat you. We can eat sentience as well. Basically anything that's not a boss we can eat. Yeah, void shells were nice. Like I said, they weren't very popular among the community. So basically it became a lot more effort than, you know, than it worth, which You know, I can understand why DE might not want to continue doing it when, you know, like they had to put a bunch of resources into something that the community as a whole didn't much care for. But, you know, the void shells that, the frame that did get void shells got void shells. And like I said, this bit here looks like brains, kind of. So I decided, hey, that should be perfect for a Halloween skin. What's funny is I was going for Kirby originally. But then I kind of ran into Halloween instead. Yeah. And I am... Because I plan on naming this video something along the lines of Grendel Prime and the Forgotten Land Halloween edition, of course. Yeah. I'll probably do a regular edition at some point with just like more Kirby looking, but you know, Halloween. How can you not do Halloween stuff? You know, because Halloween is Halloween. Oh, hey, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well today. Bunny, I've been telling more people that I'm going to be getting my first vacuum this week. Yeah. So more and more people know now that I'm going to be getting my first vacuum. Yeah. Oddly enough, I'm probably more excited than you think I should be. But it will be my very first vacuum, so yeah, that I'll own. Yeah. And I feel like it's a very grown-up thing to own a vacuum. But you know, that little bit in the background that I don't know if you guys can see on the floor, but in my mind, you guys, you know, can see it on the floor. So, yeah. Okay, I gotta make sure to upload that to YouTube later in its fullest. And now, for now, we gotta switch frames. You know what I think might help void shells a little bit? If you could, you know, like the different frames, you know, the Gemini skins, if you could put void shell skins on the Gemini, you know, like mix and match, because Geminis, you can't do anything but the default Gemini skin. So, you know, I feel like that would help void shells a bit. Also, in case you guys are curious why this is here, this is, they made a change a while back. So loadouts, you can actually put glyphs on the picture to replace the, you know, Warframe, if you will. Like this is my glyph that I have on this. And then this is the in my belly glyph. That's what it's called. And you guys say it like that every time you say it, because it's definitely an Austin Powers Goldmember reference. Definitely. If someone tried to tell me the in my belly glyph isn't an Austin Powers Goldmember reference, I don't know what I'd do, man. I'd be in shock. I'd think they were the most delusional person on the planet. Let's see. Okay, so what are we going to do? I thought about adding a wishlet command to YouTube chat because I realized I can add commands to YouTube chat, you know, like exclamation point, whatnot, but I decided not to. So for now, you guys on Twitch get all the commands, you know, exclamation point, Warframe, exclamation point. Plays, exclamation point, unboxing, exclamation point, wishlet. I have a lot of commands. I even have exclamation point goose. That is an actual command. I'm not just doing a bit. I know it sounds like a bit, but it is an actual command. Why are there so many defense missions? Why do I gotta do a defense mission by myself? I thought people liked doing these incursions. Are you telling me people don't like doing incursions? When that happened? Bunny, no one likes doing incursions. Bunny, disregard what I said. Someone just joined. Another person's... Bunny, too many people are joining. Okay. Okay, well, thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it. And yeah, hopefully I'll catch you in the future. I'm glad you were able to stop by. Stop by, hang out, whopping on a train, and making a vacuum joke. Yeah. But yeah, I plan on getting the Kirby game eventually. It might not be right away, but it will be eventually. Because, see, I don't think I can both get the vacuum and the Kirby game right now because, I mean, I'll be honest, the Kirby game is more expensive than the vacuum. It's crazy. Nintendo Switch 2 games are so expensive. I mean, Switch 1 games are expensive too, but it never really hit you that much until you realize how expensive Switch 2 games are. Especially the first-party ones, like Kirby. You know, first-party titles. But yeah, don't worry guys, I have a plan. And it involves talking a lot, you know, like my usual plan. Talking a lot, hoping something good happens, and taking the credit. Yeah. That's my 3-step foolproof plan. Okay. 3-step foolproof plan. If you ever forget a step, if you forget step 1, well, that's okay, I guess. But step 2 and 3 are the most important ones, okay? You could argue that step 3 is the most important one. You gotta be there to take the credit, man. Yeah. mean, you could argue step 1 and 2 mean nothing without step 3. Oh yeah, Bunny, did you ever finish watching Wednesday? Because I enjoyed that show, Wednesday. I don't even. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to put Aqua Blade. What, did we fail? Oh. I keep forgetting the defense missions are so short now. So I automatically assume we failed when it finishes. Yeah, I just automatically assume we fail. And failed. And failed. Wait, did we fail? Why are there so many defense missions? Why are there so many people joining? Oh, I haven't been on this map in a cool minute, as the kids say. I feel like I say that every time I go on this map. You know, this map actually had a problem when it first came out, because this map was originally, and I think it's still to a point, one of the maps that dropped down to a lower point, but it kept glitching out, and sometimes the enemies would spawn on the upper point and you couldn't get back up there, so it would kind of just basically bug out the mission, make it the mission uncompletable is the more accurate terminology there. In case you want. Ah, man, it's probably. I got a Discord message. I know who it is. I completely forgot. I knew it. I knew it. If you're in chat, you'll win this time. Because I completely forgot. If you're not in chat, I win this time. Yeah. Because you want around to know that you won. And that's how it was. That's definitely how it works, guys. Oh, there I go again. I thought we failed again. Man, we just keep failing over and over again. Just keep failing. Just keep failing. Okay, wait. What if I went here? Yoreli, Nidus, Excalibur, Trinity. Huh. I guess Zaku. Zaku permits him bad in that situation. I don't know. Maybe nothing. No, let's do the detonation. I forget what map this is. Wait, this is Pluto assassination. What enemy is there even? I completely forget. Oh, this isn't that enemy, is it? Because I'll be... Oh, no, it's not. I thought it was Animo for a moment. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Ah, I mean, good news, I know Warframe. Bad news, I have to face an enemy that I don't want to face.
On the contrary, I envision this whole venture will come crashing down around you.
I'm not taking the elevator. Who do you take me for?
My amulet has been logged, analyzed, and refactored from our Emerald project. You've brought these Tenno to their deaths.
The Emberless fight, huh?
You've learned nothing from me.
Don't leave without me, guys.
Never
I don't think they can live without me, even if they want to. Maybe they can. You get to not even be able to open the door unless our teammates are there. Let's fight Emberless. Which I'll be honest, I think they made this fight a little too mechanic oriented, let's say. Yeah. We gotta reprogram them. Yeah. I'll be honest, I remember it being a bit harder when I first came out, if I'm being perfectly honest. Yeah. Maybe I just didn't have steel path frames at the time, so I was like, yeah, no, I can't do this. Then steel path, by steel path frames, I mean steel path builds. Like builds to pay the builds. Builds, yeah. You know what I mean. I tried to do the whole rhyming thing, but it did not work. I repeat, it did not work. No, the enemy. Destroy the enemy. Destroy them all.
You fools should have finished the job while you had the chance. That ambulance will live to fight another day.
Okay. Hack failures. Oh, we didn't fail. We need to deliver more ambulances. And then what's gonna happen is they're all gonna or explode while in the ship. Yeah. Oh. There we go. I mean, I guess I could just use, oh, other bridge works on it. Okay. Well then. Oh, we can do two at once. Right? Yeah. We're good like that. Watch us fail miserable.
It's crucial that Beck takes it back onto his ship as is.
See, even enemies in the air, no match for the Valkyr. Don't mess with the Valkyr. Ooh, I gotta get that honeycomb though. Very important. Yeah, don't mess with the Valkyr. Okay. I think we're doing pretty good at the don't mess with the Valkyr business. Yeah.
Hunter, you exceed expectations.
Oh, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. You're currently on a 15-month streak. That's more than a year. That's more than a year, man. You put up with my shenanigans for over a year. And I appreciate it. My most recent shenanigans involves being super happy about getting a vacuum. There's also the shenanigans involving, I guess Vamp Miss isn't really a shenanigan per se. It might be a shenanigan, but it's a good shenanigan. Yeah. Oh, okay. I don't have to hack what I don't want to. I'm gonna attack it basically. The enemy is no more. Oh yeah, tomorrow I'll probably be streaming on Card Kage. Actually. At YouTube. Oh, hey, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well today. Speaking of YouTube, you'll have perfect timing. Either that or you were here way before and I'm late getting to your message. And if that's the case, I do apologize. Don't mess with the Valkyrie. I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch, in case you're curious. So if it seems like I'm talking to someone that's not in the chat you're in, it's because they might not be in the chat you're in. They could be in the other chat. But yeah, hopefully you are doing well today, Daily. Hey, we did it. Let's watch the fireworks. Yeah. Yeah, a front row seat to the fireworks. Yeah. We haven't earned it, huh? You'll see. It's all part of the plan.
I'm sorry, Animal. Execute the protocol.
Okay, executing the protocol. Okay, the explosion is going to happen, guys. I swear, it's going to be an explosion to remember.
What was that? My ship? Eject the bridge module. Eject it now.
Too late. Now, talk about an explosion of epic proportions.
Once my pride and joy has been destroyed, I abandoned
Yeah, we did it, guys. No, it took was one big, giant, flashy explosion.
the Ambulance proxies still exist, and they are no doubt formidable.
One big flood. See, because I have both YouTube chat and Twitch chat open. See, I have a vertical monitor right here, right? So I have YouTube chat on the top, then Twitch chat, then OBS. Oh yeah, guys, I'm gonna show you something. Okay, I'm gonna go to my BRB screen, but I'm not going BRB, okay? I'm gonna show you the transition. Okay, basically, I added the transition. And I am quite happy with it personally. Yeah, you guys saw that transition, right? You guys will get to see it again. Yeah. You see the transition. The transition. The transition has happened not once, but twice. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that transition. Because I think it's pretty cool.
You smell nice.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's see. I am going to do, well, of course, another Steel Path Incursion. I get to get Alchemy over with. I'm trying to get all of the ones that I find not necessarily boring per se, but let's say unfulfilling out of the way. Oh, no one wants to join me. Okay, that's fine. I'll do it solo. I don't care. I didn't want anyone to join me. Joke's on everyone else. Yeah. Because there's technically no time limit on this mission per se. Yeah. So we could take as long as we want. We could take 5 years even, in theory. I'm not sure if taking 5 years is the best course of action, though, if I'm being perfectly honest. But it's an action that we can, in theory, do. Although, I think the update, the Warframe update is coming in, on the 15th. So, I think it might kick me out before 5 years. I could be wrong, but that's the vibe I'm getting, that it will kick me out before 5 years. I know it says stay in the mission, but, it can still kick me out before 5 years. Oh, whoops. Oh, someone else joined, so that should go a little bit faster at least. Yeah. If any luck, it will go faster, right, Daily? I know what you're thinking, Daily. Why are you including me in your shenanigans right now? Well, why not? Okay. Wait, did I get the honeycomb? I did not get the honeycomb. Oh, I missed the honeycomb. Okay, got the honeycomb, guys. Everything cool. I got the honeycomb. Everything chill. Wait, did someone go down? Oh, wait, I think I can revive them. Okay, I have the technology. We can rebuild them, guys. We have the technology. Oh, wait. I wonder if they know how this works. Yeah. Because I know how this works. Wait. Did they already blast one? I was hoping that they wouldn't blast it yet. Because that's not how this works. Not really. Okay, now I gotta find a thing for blasting. Okay. Okay, we gotta relieve pressure. But for some reason it's not marking the pressure things on my map. So I kind of have to guess. Oh, that's some. Okay. Okay, there, I see some. Okay, okay. Okay, there we go. We got wait, patience. Patience is the virtue, guys. No, we wanted a little bit more. Why would you do that? Oh well, we finished it. That's really all we cared about at the end of the day. Oh, we only had to do one to complete that? Okay.
to you. Naturally.
Okay, well, let's extract then. We completed the one we cared about. Oh, well, this is the still path, so chances are that's an acolyte. He's probably up in front of me somewhere. Yeah, he is. I thought he was. Okay. They got him. They took care of the acolyte. The acolyte had been vanquished. Still essence, you say? We don't have a resource booster, guys. We're already failing at this game so hard without a resource booster. I missed the resource booster already, man. I miss it so much. And it's only been gone for a day. I miss it already. Life is hard without a resource booster, guys. Life is rough without a resource booster. Now we gotta just have normal resource drops and not like booster drops. Can you imagine?
These foes deserve your respect. Honor them with quick deaths, and I with your victory.
Let's see. Hey, Bunny, I have a question for you. Can Copilot generate images? I ask because I know ChatGPT can, and I assume Sora can, and I'll be honest, I don't know that many AI things. Ah, okay, okay. That is good. So if you ask it to generate an image of a space cat with a taco for a hat, then it can do it. Yeah, iPad wallpaper. Oh, okay. Then you gotta give it more complicated stuff. Like then you gotta add on that taco is wearing a tuxedo. And then that tuxedo is black with a smidge of red, but has a pocket, and that pocket has a smaller taco in it. And then that smaller taco is also wearing a tuxedo. Okay. No, I fell for the glass. I fell for the glass. It's like the Windex commercials all over again.
This is the jail. Our hostage is in one of these cells.
Thank you, Tenno.
Prisoner located. We need to get them back to command in one piece. Find your way to the exits, and don't leave the subject behind.
Not an extra weapon. They won't just let us walk
Ah, okay. Well, I'm glad that you like your iPad wallpaper. Wait, do you have a base iPad or an iPad Pro? And if it's an iPad Pro, is it the M1, M2, or M4? Because I have an M4 iPad Pro. Oh, a protector stalker. I haven't seen him in somewhat ages. I did just get a floof of him not too long ago in game. It's a shame that we got destroy protector stalker. I almost don't want to fight protector stalker. Oh, okay. A16 chip. Okay, okay. iPad 10. Do you have the magic keyboard for it by chance? You know, the magic keyboard, the case keyboard thing? Or do you have like a third-party case for it? I want to get a magic keyboard for mine because I want to start editing videos from the iPad as well. So that way I can record videos on the iPad and edit them on the iPad. It will be like all in one. It will be like a iPad edit tackle apocalypse. Edit apocalypse. Ed apocalypse. Ed and Eddie apocalypse. Yeah. Oh, Hydron. Hello, Hydron, my old friend. Oh, okay. What are you calling? Are you saying that my ways are super complex, like too complex, like needlessly complex? Is that what you're saying? Because I can almost assure you that that probably maybe isn't the case. Maybe. Probably. I think. But then again, maybe I don't know what quote unquote normal is anymore. Oh yeah, so Bunny, I don't know if you watched my weekly reset video the other day, but okay, you know some of my shenanigans I do on stream. Well, that rolled over into the weekly reset video. I'm guessing it has to do something with the fact that I've been streaming more lately. So my shenanigans have been showing up more in my videos. Uh, well, oddly enough, I already got like 15 of them just using Valkyrie. So maybe it won't be as hard as I thought. Actually, that reminds me. I think I did former the Atrex because, apparently I got 30. But also, that reminds me, Steve looked at the code for Warframe one time. I remember on stream, and then he said, that's weird that you can melee headshot. We're gonna have to fix that. The whole stream literally said no. I mean, it's like so many people said no that if the whole stream was whispering, it would have looked like they were yelling. I mean, sounded like they were yelling. So then Steve never touched it again. As far as that, never brought up again. Never brought up the idea of taking away melee headshot. But hey, I'm glad we can do melee headshot. Because I am a fan of the melee headshot. In case you guys are wondering, defense missions actually are a lot quicker than they used to be. Okay guys, I know that normally I was going to tie my standing desk into the hole. Oh, once I get another item off my wish list thing. Explanation point. Wish list, link in the description below if you want to get to. But I'm just going to stand for the next mission of my own volition. Yeah. See? You can tell that I'm standing because of the fact that I'm taller than the Excalibur thingy there. Yeah. The Excalibur cardboard cutout back there. So yeah, I'm gonna do my next mission while standing, just for fun. Let's see. Ooh, Neo Survival. That's just what we need. Neo Survival. Yeah. I'll be honest, it's kind of interesting playing Warframe while standing, because normally I play Warframe while sitting down, so I don't know if you guys know what I mean, but it's like a slightly different experience. I mean, it's the same perspective and everything thanks to the standing desk, but it's just a different experience. Yeah. I don't know how to explain it, except for how I just did. Oh yeah, Bunny, I keep forgetting. If you ever miss anything during the stream, you can technically rewind this stream because you're a subscriber. See, because as far as right now on Twitch, if you're a subscriber or you have Twitch Turbo, you can rewind streams of streamers that are either affiliate or partner. That's a Twitch exclusive feature. You guys on the YouTube already have that feature, so don't worry about it being, you know, Twitch exclusive. I'm also curious how many people are going to even be watching the VOD on the YouTube after the fact. But yeah, Halloween coming soon to a stream near you. Yeah. I'd say soon. It's gonna be soon. It's not as soon as soon, but sooner than soon, if that makes sense. You know, not as soon, but sooner than soon. Wow, it really is different streaming while standing up. The good thing is, since I'm just doing this for fun and it's not like a requirement thing, I can sit back down whenever I want.
now available.
Let's see. Oh. That enemy almost got the best of me, but I got the best of him first. Actually, I know you guys are probably like, yeah, right, that enemy wasn't even close to you, Vamp. In which case, I would say, maybe you're right, maybe you're right. Ooh, certain misery, huh? Misery is no more. Misery has been vanquished, beaten. I still only got 2 still essence. No! Guys, why would you do it to me? I don't have a resource booster. Oh, woe is me. Oh, woe is me. What's funny is every time I put exclamation point with select into a chat, the stream element bot usually says, yeah, check out this wish list. So it makes it look like I'm spamming it, which is not my intention. And when I say funny, I don't mean like haha funny. I mean like funny like a mime. Not that mimes are hilarious, but you know what I mean.
Our operative is making progress. This will help our cause.
Hmm.
When you're ready, go to extraction.
Okay. Thank you for the gift. I appreciate it, and that means I'm standing up for longer. I will be legit. I was just about to say, well, I'm going to sit down now, but I guess that means I'm going to be standing up for longer. Thank you for the gift. I do appreciate it. And thank you for the exercise as well. I do appreciate it. Look, someone put their omnicycle on there. You know what? I appreciate that. I can get behind that. I can get behind that guy. Exercise, kind of. I'm standing up. I was thinking about adding like a treadmill to my wish list at some point and then make it like part of the stream, but then I was like, nah, you guys probably wouldn't even want that. That would be too much. So then I didn't. Well, not really a standing challenge per se. I said for at least this mission anyway that if, if I get any gift off my wish list or anything like that, I would do the next mission standing up, and I'm standing up, so because I'm gonna stick to what I said. I'll be honest, between you and me, I didn't expect any wish list item, so I thought I would save. I thought it would like, oh, I can just stand up, sit down whenever I want. It's fully safe. But I was surprised. Let's see. I have a little image for Vamp Mist thing, but it's not like a big, like, super party image or anything. Well, technically I'm in the survival mission, so I guess it will be as long as they want to stay. But so far, I've been standing the whole mission, so I've been standing for almost 8 minutes so far. Yeah. I know, that's nothing compared to your fancy going to the gym and, gymologist-ness. But yeah. I am not a gymologist. I'm just kind of vibing with the stream. Survival. I remember when they made the text like they did. Okay, so basically the text is a vector image now. Okay, I'll explain. Originally in Warframe, the text were pixel images. Like they were just pixel images made bigger. So they were all blurry and pixely. But a vexel image, a vexus image uses math to, a vexus line uses math to actually make the line per se. So it's not pixels as far as I understand it. So that's why the text in Warframe is a lot more crisp than it used to be. I gotta get those. Yeah, I gotta get these. Ah, man, people are leaving. Guys, people are leaving. People are leaving. They ain't so. No. Okay, I did pick that up. Now, I want to at least stay for 15 minutes. Jeez, guys. You're just leaving like right now. I want to stay for a bit longer. In theory, I can stay as long as I want. But it's usually not ideal to stay in a vision mission by yourself. Oh, wait, is that person staying? Because if that person is staying, I'm in. Yeah. Oh, I might finish my night wave. I shouldn't too. Yeah. We gotta wait for the corrupted enemy to get corrupted. No, Hut Migration! Still not as bad as Aya, am I right? And I've just offended half of my community with that one comment.
Fisher, defend yourself and use reactors to open turrets.
Because I'm pretty sure half of you guys love getting Aya. No, I'm by myself. All by myself. And that's all I can think of that, so I don't get, copyright strikes on YouTube because, you know, I sound so much like the original artist. It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy, right, guys?
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is overlooked.
I get to extract at 15. Oh, look at me, I'm getting the headshot thing completed too. Slowly but surely. Can this get a headshot? Presumably anything in Warframe can get a headshot. Oh, it can! Well, I get that it's technically just a heavy, yeah, this is technically just a heavy, heavy throw? No. Heavy weapon? No. Heavy wind up? Oh, I got the headshot thing completed. Hey, that was easier than I thought, Bunny. Forget what I said on yesterday about how I'll probably never be able to finish that one in a bazillion years or something like that. I'm paraphrasing myself. Apparently I finished it. And the reward is nigh. Wait, what? Oh, we finished that too. Man, we are finishing all the Nightwave stuff. Man, we would have got Nightwave completed no matter what this season. Why was I so worried about it? Why was I so worried about getting Nightwave completed? We had nothing to worry about because I've already completed Nightwave and then some. Now, so all that's left to do is just do more Nightwave missions and see how deep the rabbit hole goes. The Nightwave missions are the red one, in case you guys curious. Yeah. I don't even know if anyone gets that reference. It's a Matrix reference, in case you guys. Yeah. Don't know. You know, like the original Matrix. Hey. Okay, I'm gonna have to use one of those life support capsules. You know, just so there's enough time for it to get to 15. I think there's like, what, 30 seconds left? That should be enough time for it to get to extraction, technically. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh, Neo A14, huh? A14. What say you, A14? Okay, I'm gonna pick no relic to let myself know that I am extracting. Extraction
is ready.
Well, Bunny, do you have an Apple Pencil? And if you do you use said Apple Pencil? Okay, I am officially going to sit back down after 15 minutes of standing. Maybe I should do that for the rest of the stream. It was actually kind of nice to play Warframe standing up. I don't mean stand for the rest of the stream straight. I mean do the, whole thingy-mabob. Yeah. Because I currently do have an Apple Pencil. Well, kind of. Well, it's a real old model. It's like the oldest model that ever existed. Okay, that's kind of true. Only half true though. Because see, the oldest model that ever existed is this weird model that plugs in to the charging port, if that makes sense. But my current model is a real old model. But my mom wants an Apple Pencil, so I'll probably give her my old one, my current one, because I gave her my old iPad when I got a new one. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, okay. So when I got an iPhone 14 Pro, I gave my iPhone 12 Pro to my older nephew. Then when I got an iPhone 16 Pro, I gave that iPhone 14 Pro to my mom. And then when I got an iPad Pro M4, I gave my iPad Pro M1 to my mom. Now this was over years. This wasn't all at once, guys. So don't think I just went out and was able to instantly pick up all these devices at once. This was over time. You have plenty of time. Saving up, hunting for deals, all that stuff. Because, and I'll say this again, I feel like I say it a lot, but okay, so any content creators out there, or if you want to be a content creator, I want to make sure you guys know that, usually the average content creator, usually they will typically buy stuff as they go along, based on what they need and their budget at the time and whatnot. Usually it's not a wise move to just go buy everything, like spend a good. It's not usually a wise move to go spend hundreds of dollars to begin with and then expect to make that back instantly. That's usually not a wise move. Now, with that said, there are bigger content creators out there that I know can usually buy a bunch of stuff right away. But that is one of the things that they've usually worked up to that point, where they can buy a bunch of stuff instantly. It's not, in most cases, it's not like they woke up that morning and were like, oh, I'm going to go spend $10,000 on gear and start streaming. Like I said, most cases, there are exceptions, okay? There are the lucky ones that, yeah. Oh yeah, we gotta visit the crazy ribbon lady eventually. Forgot about her. Eventually you guys are going to calling her the crazy ribbon lady as well. I don't even know why I tried calling her the crazy ribbon lady, but she's the crazy ribbon lady now. You know Noko, which is the new mushroom frame coming soon, in case you guys don't know. It's going to be the first frame to feature an actual dual frame animation. Because Yoreli is in some of his animation, his default animations, his idle animations, yeah. So I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool for multiple reasons, because I mean, it means DE's playing around with new stuff. See, Aya, my enemy, my rival. I always get Aya. Why, Aya? Why?
Extraction is available if you need it.
My brothers,
Why, Aya? Why?
prophesize this.
Oh. I don't actually need it, but it is a thingy-mabah. It's shiny. Okay, I'll use a merge blueprint. I mean, I really don't need merge, but okay. So I was watching YouTube, right? And then there was this YouTube short that popped up for Warframe, and there was some creator saying that Mag and Nova are two sought after Warframes. Mag Prime and Nova Prime. Is that the case? Are they like super sought after? Or is it one of those things that people are just like, I want to add them to my collection, sure, but yeah, type thing. I am curious. Or are they sought after for the reason that, Trey, you can make a good amount of platinum if you play your cards right now. In trade chat type thing. I wish he could drop all the element odds, like just random elements. I feel like that would be pretty cool.
Capsule is now available. That's it.
Wait, we have a frost? Oh yeah, we do have a frost.
Look inside.
That's why all the enemies keep getting frozen. Frozen. Gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all. Did you know Pokemon Z through A? Oh, okay, so Pokemon Legend ZA. Okay, so I'm curious, how do you guys pronounce ZA? Because apparently there's a big thing where a lot of other countries seem to pronounce it Z, whereas mostly Americans seem to pronounce it Z. and I pronounce it Z. But, you know, I've heard it pronounced Z quite a bit, actually. Yeah. I'm just slightly curious. One could say. One would say. One did say. I was the one that said. I'm the one who says. Okay, and enemy destruction. Okay. Okay. I'm just thinking, when I upload that YouTube video as a YouTube video, everyone's probably gonna be like, ah man, you just uploaded a video just so you could show off that fashion firm, didn't you? I'm gonna be like, yep, I did. Then they're gonna be like, ah, it's a nice fashion firm, you get to make a YouTube short. Then I'll be like, yes, I should. Actually, after this mission, I probably will make a YouTube short about it. I mean, why not make the YouTube short while I'm streaming, guys? So I could just make it into a short later, and I won't have to, like, re-record stuff and whatnot, right? Right? Also, funny, is it true that Twitch supports both horizontal and vertical live stream? Like, you know, like for example, if a streamer doing both, it will go into vertical live stream if you have your phone vertical, and then regular live stream when you turn your phone to the side. Is that a thing? Because I think someone said somewhere that that was a thing.
Just found.
I don't actually know if it's a thing. Ah, man. I'm lost. I'm always lost. Kind of my thing. My brand, if you will. My brand is getting lost in video games. I know what you're thinking. What a brilliant brand. Thank you. Thank you very much. I mean, I couldn't think of a better brand than getting lost in. Actually, I could think of a lot better brands than getting lost in video games. I'm still lost. I thought this was the right way. See, that's the thing though. I go the wrong way with confidence, okay, guys? So, since I go the wrong way with so much confidence, people do tend to follow me the wrong way. Because I'm confident that it's the right way. I'm not meaning to lead anyone astray. I'm just very confident that I'm right. And then I end up being wrong. So, yeah. But I don't mean to lead anyone astray, guys. Got my attention. Yeah, I don't mean to lead anyone astray. Wait a minute. Oh, that hasn't been that long at all. Oh, it's a Valka wannabe. Valka wannabe, where are ya? Oh, Valka wannabe is all the way over there. Oh, Valka wannabe doesn't want to be anywhere near me, huh? But too bad, Valka wannabe. Okay. Valka wannabe it no more. Okay. I think we are doing good. Wait, what are these weekly acts? I think we finished most of them. If we want to fight a tank, we gotta go to 1999. I don't think we wanted to fight the tank. Okay. Hopefully we can at least get to 25, but I think everyone's going to want to leave at 15. That's just the vibes I get. Yeah, that's just the vibes I get, guys. Wait. Okay, so that certain void. Okay. You can still get the void shell skins in the market. Yeah. You should be able to. Oh, wait, someone messaged me. Let's see what they said. Probably, yeah. But, okay, and then they. Okay. Okay, because I asked PE something and they were responding to me. Oh yeah, that actually brings me back to a story. Okay, this is a little anecdote from when I first became a official. Well, back in those days, they were called Warframe Partners. So back when I became a Warframe partner back in the day.
The longer you fight, the more
See, Aya again. It's a. See, you guys see what I'm dealing with? What I'm constant. Ash Prime. I used an Ash Prime, Alec? Huh, go figure. See, I don't pay attention to what Alec is, man. People in this particular lobby probably think I'm like super old because I have all these older relics. But this is the newer relic. This is, I think, yeah. I'll be honest, I really don't know anymore. But yeah, anyway, back to my anecdote. So, I was playing Warframe with this person, right? And then he was telling me about this quote-unquote glitch that he found. I say quote-unquote because it actually wasn't a glitch. It was part of the main game because, you know, he just assumed because a lot of mods, that you got a lot of mods, that it was a glitch. It involved saying for survival and whatnot. Well, anyway. And then I was playing around with him. I said, oh, I better tell Digital Extreme. And then he said, oh, and then I said, I'm just kidding. Do you think I play with any of DE? Do you think I can play with any member of Digital Extreme? And then, like it was, you know, foretold, or like it was planned, or whatever, literally the next day I get informed that the charity event that I'm doing with another creator, they couldn't make it, so DE Drew, also known as Crewman Drew, was filling in for him. So I did in fact end up playing with Digital Extremes for the first time shortly after I made a joke about how do you think I'd really ever be able to play the game with Digital Extreme? So yeah, fun little anecdote, if you will. Yeah, it's actually crazy, and that's the first time I played with Digital Extremes as well. And it wouldn't be the last time, because then I proceeded to play with DE Danielle at one time. I played with DE Marcus, DE Zach, and DE Taylor. Now I have yet to play Warframe with DE Megan, but I did have her on a podcast at one point. Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Let's see. What's funny is I actually, when it comes to doing certain missions, you might see me be so surprised that I was able to get through it. Whereas you guys probably, from your point of view, are like, of course you were able to get through it, no problem. For me, it's genuine surprise because, you know, against certain enemies and certain tile sets, I like have this flashback moment to when I was a newer player and I couldn't do any of the stuff I can do now in Warframe. So for me, it's genuine surprise that I'm able to do it. Whereas I know for some of you guys, it's like, but of course you're able to do that. Yeah. It's crazy how that works. I guess I just have to believe in the you that believes in me. And everything will work out. Oh yeah, funny. I actually don't know if you know this, but recently I added a 3D printer on my wish list. Okay, I did have it originally, but then I took it off Then I added it again because I thought about it and I need to stop giving up on stuff, okay? Don't let your dreams be dreams, guys. Just do it. Yeah. Because, you know, I did have this dream of making kind of my own stuff over time, you know, like certain things that I might need for certain things around the house, like a headphone, like a holder for my headphones that can just clamp on the desk. That would be cool. I mean, one could argue I could just buy a headset holder, but it's more than just that, guys. It's more than just that. It's more than just that. But see, that's like on the way backlog because that is more of a hobby type thing. Plus, I'm afraid that if I did get anytime soon, I'd have to start another YouTube channel just for 3D printing. Plus, I still gotta figure out how I'd unbox a 3D printer on my unboxing channel. I mean, I suppose I'd figure out. I re-unboxed that Warframe backpack on my unboxing channel.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Explanation point unboxing. Yeah. Wait. Is that person extracting? Because I'd rather them not extract. Ah, they didn't listen to me, chat. They extracted anyway. I know what you guys are thinking. Did you have the mic on? No, I did not. I do not turn the mic on in Warframe. I don't even have chat on in Warframe. But that's for a particular reason. Because one time I was making a YouTube video, right? I didn't realize chat was on. So I was talking, and then the public group I was with, they were like, "Who are you talking to?" So yeah. But yeah, Warframe is one of the few games I play where the
Well done, Tenno.
chat is off by default. In-game chat is off by default. In most other games, I have to go to it and turn it off myself. You know, just as an extra precaution, I even see that light on the bottom of the PS5 controller. That's mute. That shows that you're muted. Yeah, because the PS5 does have a mic. I think it also has the PS5 controller rather does have a mic. I think it also has a speaker as well, which is a little bit annoying when it comes to when you plug your PS5 controller into, or PS4 controller for that matter, into your computer. Sometimes it picks that up as the speaker, and it's very annoying. Because then you'll have to change it back to your computer speaker instead of the PlayStation controller speaker. So yeah. Luckily that hasn't happened to me in quite a while, but it used to happen quite frequent. It was so annoying. Finish him. You think, how soon do you think he would be if they did like a finish him sound whenever you finished off like a big enemy or something like that with a finisher? I mean, they'd get sued, right? I mean, in theory, they could have Alad B say finish him instead of Shao Kahn from Mortal Kombat, but I don't know. I don't think Alad B has the, you know, intimidating finish him type thing going on. So I don't know. What enemy in Warframe do you think would be most appropriate to finish him like that? Yeah, I really don't know. I mean, I don't think Ordis could do it. Ordis isn't an enemy, but maybe new Ordis could have the finish him voice. I don't know, but I don't know. Oh, Kayla the Thame. Kayla the Thame could pull it off. Okay, yeah. Okay, I agree. Kayla the Thame could pull it off. Wait a minute. I know what that means. Oh. Hey, we did it. Now we can extract. Yeah.
Fought well. Good dance, all.
Okay. See, I'm getting half the still essence I would have used. I used to get. Funny, having no resource booster is rough, man. We are here playing with no resource booster. No resource booster life. Bunny, do you play with no resource booster, or do you like always have a resource booster on?
Nora sleeps better knowing her dreamers are out there, working to lift us up.
Excuse me.
Till then,
It's a party of your lifetime. Never resource booster. You don't use resource booster? Oh, because you're worried you'll get too used to it, right? You're worried you'll get too used to the resource booster, then you won't be able to go without it.
Sunscreen, please. There's no proof you're immune to sunburn, is there? Let's not rule it out.
Oh, okay. Is that going to change when Noko comes out? Are you going to buy the Infirmary? The insane mushroom posse Infirmary.
Do you think we should get everyone to pick some songs? I can burn a CD.
Oh yeah, Bunny, did you get to see my transition thing? I'll show you in case you didn't get to see. So I'm gonna go to the starting soon screen real quick. Just so you can see the transition. Yeah. Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool? Pretty cool? Yeah? No? Yeah? Maybe? Yeah? Yeah, that's my current transition screen. I think it looks pretty cool. If I do say so myself. Maybe I should get a resource booster. Especially if I'm going to say I don't have one so much. Oh, wait, no. Before we go in another mission, I almost forgot. We have to do the thing. Okay. The Grendel thing. Yeah. Okay, so this is my Grendel color scheme, my Grendel fashion frame. Now, this is Grendel Prime technically, but we'll work on normal Grendel, and this is technically an exclusive to Halloween, but the only part that's exclusive to Halloween is the pumpkin head itself. Everything else technically can be not Halloween. So let's actually get into it. Ah man, I got thought that intro again because I forgot that I could go on this screen. Okay, let's actually record this for, yeah. Okay, so this is actually Grendel fashion frame, Halloween edition Grendel fashion frame. It wanted to start out like a Kirby-esque type thing, but ended up being Grendel, if I'm being honest. Yes, that Kirby. Let's move on. The only part that's exclusive to Night of Navarus or Halloween in Warframe is the pumpkin head. Everything else is technically available in the market, I believe. But we have, of course, the pumpkin mask, which during the holidays you can get for 1 credit in the in-game market. We have Grendel Void Shell skin. It's a special void shell skin that lets you put different materials, which you can buy the different materials as well as the void shell in the in-game market. I believe all of these are in-game market materials. Some of them you can earn, but most of them are. The key, I think, that makes this is this material in particular, because this actually kind of looks like brains, if you will. So if you look closely, which I think is very Halloween-esque. Now that we are at the back of Grendel, now I can show you guys what else I have on him. I have a Cyandana. This Cyandana I have is the Allspan Cyandana. It's basically this one thing here. But wait, there's more. We also happen to have attachments, and the attachment we have is the Heartbeat Infirmer, which the Heartbeat Infirmer you actually, I believe you get from one of the infested factory boys, as I call them. Yeah, the what are they called? Yeah, infested factory boys is what I call them, but their actual name is the Tech Rat, basically infested liches. Yeah, the infested version of liches. Rhino Heirloom Signa is where I get the horns from. The horns coming out of the pumpkin head. And yeah, that is the whole fashion frame for Grendel Prime. Also, in case if you want to go here, this is a absolute true black true black. This shade of pink is from this color palette, but you can use any color palette, I suppose, that has close enough to this shade of pink. And that pink follows the rest of them as well. Hi, welcome to the stream. I am doing well. Hopefully you are doing well as well. I was recording a video that I'm going to somehow make into a short. Not really sure how yet, but I should be able to work it out, I hope. I mean, I made other videos into shorts in the past, but that took me longer to explain than I thought, so I might just have to make it into a long and not a short. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. Okay, nope. If you could, I'd love to retire that bit. Okay, forever. But with that said, I do gotta go BRB real quick, okay? So, BRB. Okay, I am back, and it wasn't going to be forever, excuse me. But unfortunately, I have just been informed that I do, in fact, have to go. Okay, I might be streaming again later today. If I don't stream later today, it would definitely be tomorrow. Well, tomorrow on Twitch. On YouTube's side, I believe it's going to be on my Card Kage YouTube channel. Link in the description below. Sorry for the abrupt leave right after coming from BRB. But, you know, sometimes life happens and whatnot. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Bunny. Hopefully the rest of you guys enjoyed it as well. And Bunny, you should enjoy the fact that tomorrow, when I stream, it's most likely going to be on my card game channel, Card Kage, exclamation point card. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.